The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Is it truly Mormon life? You know, I feel like this show should be called Why I Left Mormonism and Embraced whatever it is and Embraced Swinging. That's what it should be called.
No, it should be called Ex-Mormon, Now a Swinger, or something like that.
Yes.
So I just don't feel like it should be Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, because this is not people who are, I don't
They're
think
not in the church. Are they in the church? Because I don't think the church going to be accepting them doing all this.
I don't think they are actively practicing. I could be wrong, but there's no religion that supports swinging. So I can't sit down here and say, oh, they are actively practicing.
I don't know all the religion in the world. I have no idea, but
the
I just feel the ones that we know. But all I'm saying is that from what we have seen,
it's misleading. The title is misleading. And if I was a Mormon, I would be very offended if I saw this.
Yes.
And I just will be like, why is this show this show? To me, it feels like, one, you've been seeing Forbidden Love. It's like these shows, there's like an attack on religion recently. The show Forbidden Love, you're seeing the worst of people in these religions on this show. And then we are now seeing the worst of the people in this Mormon religion in this show. And I just feel like it's an attack on religion.
I really want to know because we have some Mormons on our show, as subscribers.
How do you all feel about this?
How do you all feel about this? Have you all even seen it? I was thinking when I saw the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, I was like, oh, okay, like kind of like another Sister Wife.
That's what I was thinking.
And
I see mom talking, twerking, and soft swinging. I'm like, what the hell is going on? What is this on my TV screen?
And they were like, their thing is that they're trying to change the
gender roles in Mormonism.
About gender roles. And what rules? You mean to be a husband and wife?
No, I guess gender roles.
Or maybe they're trying to say, well, the men have had their polygamy, then we, the women now, we're going to be doing that. But that's not what you all are doing. You all are having intercourse with all of you all. All of you all. So the men and the women are all sleeping together, wives and men and husbands all together. And doing a little swinging.
We actually don't know.
That's what she said. That's what she said in the trailer. That's what she said. She said we're now swinging. Now they tried to say it's soft swinging. What does soft swinging mean? That because they know each other? Maybe because they know each other, that's what it is? Anyway.
I just don't want to know what
I'm not going to be watching the show. We saw the trailer. We thought it was a show that we could watch. We're putting it out here for you all to go see it and to ask our Mormon subscribers what you think about it. Were you offended? I mean, if I was a Mormon, I'll be offended, right? Because from what we've seen with the Sister Wives, they were like modest. Remember the Sister Wives? They believe in modesty. They believe in waiting until marriage. All of this stuff. So certainly, this is not part of the Mormon religion, from what we know, right? So I was just so flabbergasted. And then they're like, now they're crying. The wives are crying. They're upset because it's like, I guess after the swinging thing, now you're upset. Well, it's the same thing we have been saying. For those who are out there doing threesomes, you go outside of your marriage doing all kinds of things. That's what happens. There's no happiness there, because when it's all said and done and you have gotten your ecstasy for that moment, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Because it was no commitment. Like the highest form of expression of love should, and it's sacred. Intimacy is something that's sacred. When you go outside of that, there's no secret stuff in there. What it is just that. It's just the act. And that can never fulfill you. And coming from Mormonism to this, And you guys, you see, not all money is good money. Not all views are good views. So you got 9 million views, 2 million views. And now you all are out there twerking and out there like living this lifestyle that you didn't grow up with. It's outside of probably what you know. That's why you're crying.
Well, also,
Lord
they
have
were talking
mercy.
about they wanted to switch up the traditional gender roles in Mormonism because they also were talking about the whole money thing that the women are all the breadwinners and all this stuff.
And this is an easier way, I guess, to make money if you're out there doing your twerking and showing yourself and whatever.
Yeah, and my thing is, I just feel like it's just very unfortunate. You know, yes, they did grow up in Mormonism. Maybe they didn't have the best experience with it and everything, stuff like that. One, I just feel like it's not right. I feel like there is something beautiful. Every religion has its issues, right? But I feel like the beautiful part about religion is that it gives you something to believe in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it gives you hope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it gives you direction.
Yeah.
Right? And I feel like we shouldn't televise the worst of religions because there's beauty in every single religion, no matter if you're, you know, whatever the religion is.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's misleading for you to sit down and say, this is the secret lives of Mormon wives.
Yes.
And say that, oh, we out here
Like
swinging,
that's what they're doing.
We out here twerking, and then we doing this, and our men don't pay bills. Oh, no, they didn't say they don't pay bills, but they're the breadwinners or whatever stuff. And obviously the breadwinner's going to be paying bills.
Yeah, she certainly insinuated that when she said she had to go and make money.
Yeah.
But there are other ways to make money than what you're doing.
But yeah, so also the Mormon husbands, you guys aren't doing your part to where now they're having to
Can't afford
where they
your
have to
wives.
make money and all this stuff. So for me, I feel like it's misleading, and I don't like attack on religion. I don't think it's right, and I don't think it's fair. I feel like religion is sacred and it should be kept sacred. It shouldn't be out here publicized and then you have the title. I just don't think it's right.
I know.
But I think if it was any other religion, people would be in an uproar. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I don't think it's right.
And probably the Mormons are going to be in uproar. I'm sure.
I know I'd be pissed.
What is it called? The
The
secret,
secret lives of Mormon wives. They said they are
it's
ex-members of the church.
Also, they are ex-members.
That's what I heard.
So this is not your secret life of Mormon wives then. Right? So this is not secret life of Mormon wives because you're not a Mormon anymore.
And then
you
they're
should have
also
said the secret life of ex-Mormon.
Yeah. And my thing is it's very misleading because you're acting as if this is what all Mormon wives are doing
Because you
in
say
the
the
closets.
secrets. This is what they're doing. Yes, it's secret. You know, this is what's really going on.
And then we're taught to fulfill men's desires and all this stuff. I don't know Mormonism. I don't know a lot of people who are Mormons. I don't. I know that a lot of our fan base is Mormons.
Grandma was a Mormon.
Yeah, well, I know Grandma.
Yeah, Grandma was a Mormon. I mean,
but she was very open. I mean, she even married a Muslim man. And everything.
She found it to be. Grandma always found her religion to be private. She said, "Your religion should be private."
Right.
That was her belief.
Yeah. So my thing is, I just feel like we say all this to say we're all a little bit annoyed by it.
Quite annoyed.
So
I was just like, what is this? What the hell is this?
Y'all should have changed something else, but you know, obviously. They want
that
views,
maybe that wouldn't catch
exactly.
Yeah.
Here we are talking about it, but I'm here talking about it as a protest for my people who are Mormons in our
community, right?
In our little YouTube family.
Right.
We stand with y'all.
Well, let's see what they're going to say first. We stand with you all if you're saying what we're saying.
Yeah.
You know, if you're saying yes, because only they can tell us if this is a secret life of Mormon wives. But really? I don't believe it is because we watch Sister Wives.
Yeah.
So we know that's not the secret life of it. We know that. You know,
yeah. And they were into polygamy, but they weren't all in one bed together. Like they had their own separate intimate life.
Exactly.
So it wasn't all this debauchery and we
come
get in our
be all
freak
together.
on. Yeah, we not doing.
And then let's mix now with other couples.
And then you have a pregnant woman there, and we don't know who the baby daddy is. Like,
I don't know if she knows because if I don't know if she was the one, because they said one of them is still religious. One couple is still religious. So I don't know if that's the one who's pregnant. Now, if it's one of the ones who has been swinging, then now you got to ask yourself, well, who baby this one belongs to? Or is it just going to be a child in the community?
Anyway, y'all let us know, will you be watching the show? Are you here for it? Are you seriously offended by it?
Yeah.
Let us know. Let's have an honest, respectful conversation in the comment section down below.
I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm not gonna be watching the show.
Neither will I.
I just, I try my
If
best
that
not to
happened-
open up my vessel to
Debauchery.
yeah.
Amen.
I try not to dip my toes in the sea of depravity. That's just how I roll. And but you guys get in the comments and let us know.
Yes, y'all. Well, we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye.